All right, and we're back. We're going to do one more little video on this game, Forgotten City, just to follow through some of the main quests and a couple of the side quests that I kind of wanted to. One, I definitely want to poke. I know how it's going to turn out, and it's going to be a good one. Alright, so he adopted at least one person, woman, girl. Romans were big on adoption.
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it. Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it?
Well, it's
that's
worth
just a
asking.
stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Bitch, mouth breather.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that? I trust you can see yourself out.
Yeah, I can. I'll go raid some shit before I do.
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
We'll call away, lady. Your old man told me I could poke him in my nose in anywhere. Alright, so I'm guessing Scintilla was probably that chick back at the boat. She looks about the same. She's got the same color hair. I keep asking myself that. Why are you a statue in the corner?
Citizen?
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Okay.
What were you two talking about? Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony. If he's making a last-ditch effort to pick up votes by talking to a woman, he's even more senile than I thought. Everyone knows women can't vote.
Whoa.
What else would you be murmuring about on election day? Mark my words, Malleolus is gonna be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you've sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it. Oh, you just made a big mistake. Malleolus is gonna hear all about this, and he'll make you suffer the tortures of Tartarus while you're still alive.
Ooh.
Stircomedite.
The hell does that mean? Ooh, fancy. Nice house. Okay, so they have a little reading mode with these notes to help you out if you're having trouble with that script. All right. Seems to be quite a... Did you say something? Seems to be quite a bit of info. Hey, what's going on over here? Yeah, we're not going that way. A nice house. Do I get a nice house if I'm staying? I mean, you said I'm staying. I gotta quit hitting that jump button to go back. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Not much. All right. Oh, come on, I can't jump over the railing. Where's this door go? Oh, back in there. Ooh. Wait, what? Note. Warning. Do not enter the what? Cistern. Oh,
Hey.
really?
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you? Contrary little cap at murder, aren't you? Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here?
Hannibal the cannibal?
So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One
Yeah.
day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I
Alright.
go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Oh, so Hannibal fell to the cannibal.
If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life this was no man. More like a Strix, or some Versipelus that feeds on human flesh. I didn't stick around to see which. What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there, and put a sign at the door to warn the others. Without a weapon? Well, it's your funeral.
Well, thanks. I have a flashlight. You ever see one of these, dude? No? What the fuck? Get off of me. I'll Sparta kick your ass. It's not doing me no good, but, you know.
Let me die.
I'm trying, dude. Here, come get me in the water. Can you swim?
Help me.
Yes, apparently you can.
Help me.
What in the... Dude, get off of me.
Let me die.
How do I kill you?
Hurts.
Boobies. Ah. Drop my earphones. Hey, where's this go? Nowhere. Quiver. Coin pouch. Hey, where'd he go? Damn it, I can't get up there. The statues are a little creepy. Eee. Alright, we'll just leave the cisterns, because they're right, there's a monster down there. Interesting. Let's go up here.
Don't you just love springtime?
Sure.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation? Whatever.
So I'm not going to go real deep into a lot of these characters, quest lines, questioning. My primary purpose, like I said, was just to draw attention to the game, see about getting it some love. I am going to show you the quest to get the weapon in the game. So we're going to do that real quick. And we're going to run through the weapon quest line, which probably are to do fairly quickly. It involves going here to the forum and talking to that lady right there. Now,
Help!
Here we go.
You have to do something.
I'm just going to let this play out.
A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up, and he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule.
Well, we can't have that.
Fabia, but now's not the time. Are you going to help or not? Are you daft or just callous? If you don't stop him, we're all going to die.
Okay, so first challenge. So I'll see what I can do. We'll mark the quest, and if you say I'll get right on it, this will prioritize it and show its markers.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over. What? We don't have time for this. I have to go. Ugh. The shrine is collapsing.
Oops. Well, I said it wasn't a good idea.
Fabia, no!
Fabia, yes.
She's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her.
I saw that.
Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet.
Shrine may collapse at any moment. Well, it did, didn't it? Alright, so, but the quest marker's still active. Well, thanks, I could use that.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Nope.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
I swear I wasn't lying.
You're not off to a good start. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer. Is that understood?
This guy's a bigger dick than I am. You're being unreasonable.
I would choose my next words more carefully if I were you. Is that understood?
Piss off.
Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words? As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
And use his portal again. Oh, I got a sprint. So what, I have to get back to the shrine before I get shot by one of these arrows? Bitch, you missed. Run away. What the hell, man? And back through the wormhole. And we're back at the beginning. But I know what to do to that guy.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina? I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life. Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Okay, so basically go ahead on that thing with Fabia and follow through and let her get killed in the temple and let yourself get killed and run through the little loop and go through again. And when you come out, you can get the zip line, which is cool.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably. All right, see you around.
And now that we know what's going to happen, not only do we get the zip line, but we get to go back to Fabia and hopefully prepare a little surprise for dude with the bow and arrow. Wow. 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 There seem to be a few more gold statues around. This way. This way. Well, good. Like we've established, we need help because we're not sure what's going on. Ooh, the potty room. Well, somebody got the wrong end of the stick. Whoa, that dude turned his head. All right. So the Romans were supposedly famous for their graffiti, examples of which have been found, which proves my theory that the shithouse poet was the world's first author. All right, so here's Fabia again.
You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
It's like playing the beginning scene to Skyrim over and over and over again. I'll get right on it.
He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Do not go in there.
Why?
Just trust me.
Fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Gotcha. Now, she will not go into the shrine and get killed. Do not go into the shrine. I cannot stress this enough. I walked into the shrine and it collapsed on me. So here's how we get the first stage of the weapon quest. We get killed, we come back, we convince Fabia to stay out of the shrine, and we go confront Mr. Bow and Arrow again.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Yep, round the corner, second building on your left.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Okie dokie. So this is what they meant by exploiting the time loop, which is go do something, the outcome be the outcome, and if you get killed like I did a minute ago and the statues start shooting golden arrows, then you go back through the loop and you come back and you have a different solution that you can possibly use. Like this.
Curse you, cultist.
Yep. That was me. Cultist. Whatever. And now we have a wooden bow, a bounty notice, arrows, and a little bit of money. And now we have a bow. It's a man with one green eye and one blue eye. Well, we're not going to look for Quintius. We're going to finish off the main, well, not the main, the weapon quest line. There's one more stage that we're going to go and finish off real quick, and that's to take from the ordinary wooden bow, ta-da, to a bow that does that. We're gonna go get a bow and arrow that turns people into them. and it's real simple. As soon as you leave the shrine, it's this guy.
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Okay.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Yes, I
was
do.
thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold.
Well, zippy
Of course,
zoo.
that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the 2 of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
I think you've got the wrong end of the golden goose there.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
Money? Sure.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
Oh, a golden bow?
I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what. Oh, gods, no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake,
pretty
this
sure
is a
this is
dangerous
still
path, and there's no
theft.
way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away. Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal.
Why don't you do
I'm
it?
more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Boy, you're a fool.
When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
Alrighty, so the
Are you in,
question.
partner?
I'll do it, but don't call me
Wonderful.
partner.
Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment. And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
Again, very reminiscent of Bethesda in many, many ways.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Alright, so let's go steal Diana's golden bow. You got nothing to say now. Hornet's nest. Well, there are some arrows. Take them. And there is the golden bow. So let's extinguish the braziers. And we got to get up there and exchange the bow. There, we swapped out. So you gotta kind of gotta like move to the side and jump up, and you'll get the prompt. If you put your cursor like right there, you'll get the prompt, and when you jump, hit the apex of your jump, and the prompt comes up, just quickly hit X. And we have the golden bow. Any words of advice now?
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow? Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
You locked me in here?
Yes, I locked you in. And until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus. No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole. Not a very effective threat, is it? See, your first problem is, you're in there, and I'm out here. Your second problem is the golden rule. What are you gonna do? Kill us all? It's an empty threat. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognize my own handiwork. I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out how many it takes to kill a woman, shall we?
All right, dude. So, now we have the golden bow that when fired at organic material, it turns it to gold. Well, a hornet's nest is organic. So, and we're outie. Goodbye, murder hornets. Hello, dark cave. Buck in the Quarter says this leads to the cistern. Now, this is where I stopped previously. I'm going to go ahead and follow this through to get out. And then we'll stop there. The algae. What about it? Shoot it? Oh, I got you. So it's like a little... Ah. Nice. Thank you. Whoa. I wish y'all would quit looking at me. That's kind of freaky. Maybe his journal.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that, even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Alright, so how do I get all the way up past this one little ledge? Hick, hick, hick. Oh, come on, guys, where's my next? Right, there we go. You kind of got to take a little running leap off that ledge and land on this small area here. Alright, so switch to the bow. I wish the bow had a flashlight on it. And make a little bridge. There we go. And again. guessing one more time. It's a very handy little thing. That dude's gonna be so surprised when I pop up out of there. Oh, come on. Jump mechanic in this game is a little slow, but still not too bad. Well, we're not going out that way. Appears to be some dude's house. I'll take those there arrows. Alright, how the hell are we going to get out of here? Shit. Get off of me. You freak. It's like half woman, half like, eh. Like that one down in the sewer cistern. Shit. There. Okay, so you can't kick them all. You can kick these little bastards. Money, money, money. Money. Any more money? Nope. That's all right. I think I'm good.
You're not supposed to be here.
Tell me I'm not supposed to be here. Tell me about it, lady. Oh, I get to you. Down where? Oh, okay. See, now this is cool. The game really does give you some help. Oh, fuck. Alright, so there seems to be 4 or 5 of them nasties. And they're all in algae. So we're gonna shoot the algae to trap them. You just kick the shit out of these things. I really get the feeling we're going to come back up in the cisterns. Oh, come on. I really kind of would like to have those arrows. Ah, shit. Get off of me. Jerk. There we go. Right, didn't that do it? All right, jumping mechanics, yeah. There we are. I'll go back and see if I can get those other arrows real quick. Maybe. Sprint and then jump. Nope, it doesn't seem to be working. All right, anyway, onward and upward, and hopefully outward. And shitballs. All right, so not real sure how many I've got left. Oh, get off of me. Pretty sure I want to take out the baddies. And a distant headshot seems to be the best. And that seems like it's going to be our way out. And we have some arrows. And I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers. This has been fun. This is Black Dog, and this has been the Forgotten City. I recommend you pick it up. Give it a try. Thanks all, and see everybody later.